Hi, your pal, Siskateer Mary here, and welcome to the channel. Today is Gadgets and Gizmos, the monthly collab where we show you our Disney collections. We used to do this back in 2020, 2021, but Christine from Magic Wishing Starr reached out and said, hey, do you want to start back up with Gadgets and Gizmos? And I was like, yes, that sounds so fun. So we're showing you themed Disney collections. This month, like I said, is popcorn buckets and Disney sippers. So we will have a few channels participating this month. So when you're done here, make sure you go watch Christine with Magic Wishing Starr, Pam with Coco for Disney, Meg with Meglet is a Geek, and I do believe Ben and Danielle from the Melick Adventures are also showing their popcorn buckets this month. So go check them out as well. I'll link them all down in the description below. So let's get started. I have more sippers than popcorn buckets. I actually only have 2 popcorn buckets. So I'm going to start with my sippers. I'm going to save the popcorn buckets for last because one of them is actually one of my favorite things that I have. So we got this sipper. It's part of the Casey Jr. train. We got it when we were in Disneyland in 2019, I think. Our whole family was there and we all got one of these. I think there were it made like a train, but you had to get them at different months at different times, and we were there in July. And so this was the one that was there, so we got it because it was a Disneyland specific thing, and so we all got one so that we would have them to commemorate that trip. That was our first trip to Disneyland as a big family. Michael and I have been a couple times, but that's the only time that everybody else in our family has been. So we definitely need to get back out there. But it's a Dumbo, Casey Jr. And Dumbo, he's so cute. And it's a sipper and it just twists and comes off like that. If you want to put something in it, you can. And then you just sit his head back on like this. So that is my first sipper, Dumbo. I also have a Spike the Bee. I love Spike the Bee. I think he is adorable and just such a great mascot for Epcot's Flower and Garden Festival. We got this in 2023, I think. But he's so cute. So his antennas are rubber and his wings on the back are rubber, and he's just sitting down. And he's just so cute. I don't know how his top comes off. I think you have to twist it. You have to pull his antennas, or there you go. And then you can put a drink in there if you want to. This actually did come with a specialty drink during the Food and Wine Festival that year. No, Flower and Garden Festival that year, but we do not put the drinks in the sippers. We buy the sippers and get the drinks separate. So this is Spike the Bee. He might be my favorite of the sippers. I don't know. He's adorable. And then Orange Bird we got at the Flower and Garden in 21, maybe? 2021? I don't know. He is tiny. He's so little. So this is the comparison. He is so little compared. Orange Bird, his foot is actually broken. This one, yeah, his foot, it actually fell off. I dropped him. But he's so cute. He had a specialty drink as well that we purchased. All his leaves are a rubbery element. So for his top, you just pull there. You can put a drink inside. Again, I don't like to put the drinks in the sippers. I like to keep them clean and fresh and not sticky on the inside. So here's my Orange Bird. He's so cute, right? He's so cute. All right. Next up, I got a Mickey Mouse, and I think he is from Mickey's 90th. Did he have a 90th birthday? Mickey have a 90th? I don't know. Whenever Mickey had a birthday, we got this one. Just for fun. It also had a specialty drink. He's a big one, and he is so fun. Mickey, he's got a party hat. You can lift his ears up and it'll open up. I actually think this one may have had a drink in it. We got a couple of these. I got one, my mom got one, and one of them I'm pretty sure had a drink in it, and I think I ended up with that one. But so it's a Mickey sipper. Look at his tail. His tail is the rubber. His bow tie is rubber. His hands are rubber, and his hat. Oh, his hat's not rubber. Okay, I thought it was. So it's a Mickey sipper. Yay, Mickey. He's so cute. All right, and my last sipper, actually, I found at the thrift store. Actually, Tony's daughter-in-law found it for me at the thrift store, and it has a strap, and it is the Starr from Wish, and it has a strap so you can carry it with you. And the way that it opens is, whoo, it has a straw that you, here we go. You pull out here, and it has a straw to drink, just like that. See there? But you also, it has a tab here that you can pull. So if you want to put a drink in it, you put a drink in it. And I believe it lights up. It has like a, hold on. Yeah, it's got a place for batteries right here. So it can light up, but it doesn't have a battery in it. So that's cool. Again, this was found at a thrift store and given to me by Tony's daughter-in-law. And it was like $1.99 at the thrift store. And it's in great condition. So there's Starr from Wish. So cute. I mean, just like, so cute, right? Just adorable in his little heart face. Okay, this is so cute. All right, now on to the popcorn buckets. The first popcorn bucket is the 50th Skyliner bucket. Also found at the thrift store by Tony's daughter-in-law and given to me. It was $1.99. It still has the strap, so you can carry it in the parks with you if you want to. It is a Skyliner with the 50 on it. You've got Chippendale here on the front. You have the doors here. And then you have the world's most magical celebration, Walt Disney World. If you went to the 50th, it was amazing. We went several times during the 50th. And then the Mickey and the Minnie 50th dressed on this side. Now, my parents do have the sippers or popcorn buckets, I'm not sure what they are, that are the full Mickey and Minnie. They are so big. So, like, I'll show you. They're like this big. One's a Mickey, one's a Minnie. They look like this. They're the 50th popcorn bucket sippers, maybe. They might be sippers because this is a popcorn bucket. But this just opens straight up the top. And you put your popcorn inside. We don't get popcorn when we're in the parks, which is kind of why we don't collect popcorn buckets, really, because it's not really our thing. But I do love the Skyliner, and I did love the 50th, and Tony's daughter-in-law knew that, so she grabbed this one for me as well. So I have this one, and I'm very excited to have it. It actually sits on a shelf, like, across the room. All right, and the last thing I have is, it's a popcorn bucket, I guess, but I feel like it also has batteries and lights up, but I didn't have battery. Well, let's see. Can you see that? Yeah. I didn't know if it had batteries in it or not, but yeah. I feel like this was originally intended to be called a fry holder. So it opens like on the top. Obviously, it's the Millennium Falcon. It opens on the top and popcorn or whatever would go down in there. For some reason, when this first came out, I feel like they said it was for French fries because the way it's shaped. But I don't know. I never have put anything in there. My mom gave this to me. We actually did an opening, a box opening where I got this and Tony got something. That was years ago. If I can find it, I'll link it. I probably can't find it, but it also came with a strap that you can put on. Where does it go? The straps here and here. You can strap it and wear it around the parks if you wanted to. So this is like my favorite, and it actually, I have a Star Wars themed kitchen. So this actually sits on the dining room table basically as decor. in my kitchen / dining room that's decorated to Star Wars. So that's the popcorn buckets and sippers that I have. We're going to be doing our top 15 favorite Disney t-shirts next month. So if you're interested, just message me on Instagram at the Siskateers. It's _Siskateers. We would love to have more people participate if they're interested in doing that. Let me know what was your favorite popcorn bucket or sipper. And until next time, TTFN. Ta-ta for now.